Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Facebook and YouTube, and good morning, Instagram. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. It is a chilly day here in Camas, Washington. It is 45 degrees and cold, cold, cold. Thank you, everybody, for all the beautiful messages for the anniversary yesterday. I can't believe 1 year married. And we celebrated the day before by getting a shingle shot. And after we got the shingle shot yesterday, we had, well, not yesterday, but the day before, the night before, John got sick. He got the chills, he got the fever, and he was cold, 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 cold. And then he got hot, hot, hot. So, and then the next morning, so yesterday, I was fine. We were going to go to lunch and I started getting the chills. And John's like, let's just stay home. I'm like, nope, we're going to go. And so I had the chills and body aches. And probably around dinner time, I was feeling better. So much better, much better. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. So Kylie, so good to see you, my friend. Long time no see. Jamie, hello. Kristen, hello. Grand Rising, hello. Rhonda and Cindy, good morning. Good morning, everybody. And yeah, just cold. So today we've got a couple things to talk about. First of all, I do have to mention this, and I do want to say this. Remember, guys, I will never, ever on TikTok, on here, wherever, I'll never reach out and ask you for a reading. If you want to get a reading, you get a reading. If you want a life coaching session, you get a life coaching session. I will never reach out and ask you. And here's the important thing. This is my business page. I can't friend request you on a business page. I can invite you to like the business page, but I can never friend request you. Really important to know that. I cannot friend request you. Instagram, we're not having issues. I'm in the process of getting Meta verified on my personal page, which I think will also take care of this business page. Not really sure. I'm not that high tech. But thanks to Delora yesterday for helping on changing the passwords and just making sure that we're getting buttoned up. What happens is that when someone comes on as a guest and they are known as a psychic medium, or it's in their title, wherever they're from will attach to that piece. And then what this person did was they copied my video and they copied my name. So if anything happens, if somebody reaches out for a friend request, it is not me. It's not me. Even if it has my picture and it's not me, report it, block it, do what you need, but let me know as well. Okay. So now that we said that, good morning, Delora. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you again for your help yesterday. Okay, so today's chat is about reaction. Reaction. So think about it. How do you react to things? Are you proactive or are you reactive? And we want to be as best as we can try to be proactive. A reactive response is that knee-jerk response. So what I would suggest, and it's taken me many, many years, and sometimes I don't get it right. It's taking that breath in and then speaking, really taking a moment. Or if you know that you are in a reactive state, remove yourself from the situation and say, you know what, right now I can't address that, or I can't speak to that right now. I need a moment. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 10 minutes. But then always come back. Yes, Jamie says, yes, the pause is so valuable, learning that this year. So to be proactive, there's a lot going on in the world, right? There's a lot going on in the world. And what is important is, yes, to speak up. Breathe, pause, place your hand on the heart, in the center of your chest, and come from there. Okay? Good morning, Zeldia. Good morning. So breathe. Missy Dynamite, good morning. Thank you for being here. Remember, breathe. Breathe. So do me a favor, pound your feet. Put them on the ground. Breathe. And if you can, take another breath in. Just take another breath in. Good. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. And as you close your eyes, I want you to see your world. However your world appears to you. Maybe there's pink skies with glitter, or maybe it's rainbows all over the place. Whatever your world looks like. For me, it's a beautiful blue sky, a couple clouds here and there. There's a waterfall. There's an ocean. There's a mountain. The grass is really green. And I like to picture it around this time of year, where the colors of the trees are vibrant. The leaves of the trees are vibrant. You have these beautiful yellow leaves and a burnt orange leaves and these beautiful ruby red leaves. And some are still green. And just take all that in. Whatever your world looks like, take that all in. As you take that all in, someone that you have a challenge with steps into your vision. And their presence is a little bit shocking in this meditation. And you can hear them speak, but you don't know what they're saying. And just breathe with it. Just breathe. And as you breathe, you're finding that you're tapping into your heart. You might not know what shoes they're wearing on their journey of life. You might not know what they've gone through. You might not know what their background might truly be. Or maybe you know everything about them, except for this one piece. You can choose to acknowledge them and say, I don't understand. We can agree to disagree. I don't feel comfortable talking about that right now. We'll talk about it another time. But you are calm. You're peaceful. You are not reactive. And some people in our lives try to get a reaction out of us. Doesn't mean that you have to change your opinion. It could just mean that you speak to it in a different way. Narcissists, for all you empaths, will create a diversion, will create a situation, will even gaslight us to try and have a reaction. But breathe with it. I choose not to engage with you right now. I choose to step away. I hear you. I respect you, but we can agree to disagree. Proactive. Take a nice breath in and imagine that you are cocooned in your world. And this person bumps up against your cocoon, but doesn't enter it because you have been sending love out. You've been sending your own love, whether they respond to it or not, that's them. But you have been sending nothing but kindness and love. You can still be firm. You can still stand in your own voice. But you are standing tall with confidence, with security, with balance. Yes, I can, because yes, I am. Breathe in. Exhale out. And come back to the here and now. Good morning, Janicki. Good to see you, my friend, all the way from Norway. So good to see you. Oh, yum. Good, hello. Good to see you. Chris, good morning. Connie, good morning. Dorothy Baxter, good morning. We're talking about reaction and how we can shift. So what is something that you guys can do that would be different? Good morning, Chris from Iowa. Good morning. Excellent. I really needed to say good morning, Irma. I'll watch the replay. Okay. And Connie, before you go, good morning, Cindy. I know that we got a couple things going on. Okay, I want to talk about that before anybody leaves because I know a lot of people have to go to work. Hey, y'all. Hello, Michelle. So tomorrow's Thursday. And tomorrow, if you have not signed up for Rose Schulz's class, Introduction to Chakras and Crystals, please do so. It's Schulz, SCHULZ, Rose at AOL.com. Email her. I will be hosting it on the live. Thank you so much, Delora. You're right on it. And it's going to be amazing. So that's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. And then on Friday, look, you're so good, Delora. Friday, we have Prayers for Peace. Come join me. Every Friday, we're going to be doing this. Even the retreat weekends, I'll try and do it in the morning when I have a retreat weekend. But I like to do this for Prayers for Peace. That's tomorrow live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And look at, she's just on it. She is on it. You get a card, Delora. You get a gold star with glitter. Or maybe a hair screaming monster. That'd be fun. So tomorrow, Saturday, we're having messages from above. It's a free Zoom gallery experience. And join the email list and you'll get it. So that's good. And then also we have Laura Stesanis, Change from the Akashic Records. On the 22nd, we have Spirit Psychic Popcorn. And there are 3 spots left for the retreat. And don't forget, if you're in the Sterling Rock Falls area, you can go in person to Saged Souls in Rock Falls. She is on it today. Every day she's on it. So setting boundaries. Great one, Dorothy. I chose my piece. I appreciate that. I do. So reactions, everybody. Oh, yes, and thank you. And just posted, if you're going to be alone for Thanksgiving, come join me. John's working on Thanksgiving, so I will be having Thanksgiving with the dogs and all of you that want to join me. It's Zoom for the holidays. So it's on the website. Come register and let's have a little snack together. Let's have a little gobble together. You're going to hear my turkey gobble. If you haven't heard it, it's something I've been doing since my godson was 4. And I think he's 40 now. So that's crazy. So a little nosh. Yes, we'll have a little nosh. A little glitter, a little nosh, a little bubble, a little snow globe, a little nosh, and all the above. So we'll have some surprises. So come join me. It'll be a lot of fun. What else can I tell you? Oh, also, is anybody in the Phoenix, Arizona area? Ginger, if you go to Ginger Healing Heart Medium, she is having an in-person psychic development series, if you will. Go check her out on her page, Ginger Peric Healing Heart Medium. And then speaking of intuitive development, I have one starting in November. So it's 3 sessions, and we got that going on as well. So lots going on. I hope everybody is doing well. And again, let me just say this one more time. I will never reach out to ask you for a friend request. I may invite you to the page, but I will never ask you for a friend request because you can't friend request on a business page. So there has been somebody that in the last 2 lives, we'll see what happens today, because I caught somebody as a follower and we blocked them. I like that when I block them. So, and with Dolores' help, we changed the password and all the other fun stuff that we have to do on TikTok and on Instagram and all the social media stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. Yes. So know that we have things in line. Just be aware. Be aware. Because the person actually took my name, took my video, and I don't know what they did with it. So we'll see. But I think it was, I mentioned this earlier. This is just a repeat for you guys that have already been here since the beginning of this broadcast. I think it's just from other people's Facebook page. I talked to Lisa Nolan Chalowski and I told her, to check her followers and block the people. Block the people. So Alicia Nicole, hello. Thank you for being here. And so learn to be aware, everybody. Learn to be aware. And I was just going to say that, Delora, look, great minds are thinking alike. Speaking of podcast, Your Inner Voice is hosted by me on mindbodyspirit.fm. Subscribe, like, and follow on your favorite app, Apple, Google, or Spotify. Go to mindbodyspirit.fm, shows Your Inner Voice with Elias Patras. Notice all the hyphens that are in there. And guys, please rate it. Please rate it. Really important to do that. Okay. So tomorrow we have events. Friday we have an event. And Saturday we have events. So get on the email list. It's the best time to and best way to find out everything that's going on. Okay. I have some exciting news that I shared on mid-month late night chat. So I will share it today with you. Are you ready for it? You ready? Okay. Just tell me if you already know. Just say yes if you already know. Okay. If you don't know, wait for it because I'm going to take the honey chamomile tea. Okay. So I was talking to Janet Zavala, and we are working on doing a retreat. It probably, don't quote me on this because I've got to get all the numbers and everything organized and stuff. We need 20 people to make it happen. I will tell you that much, because it's going to be at Skamania Lodge. I'll just tell you that. At Skamania Lodge, they require a minimum of 20 people. So it will be at Skamania Lodge, and it will be probably March 8th, that weekend. Probably, don't quote me on this, but I will announce everything in November when I get all the details. And then we are thinking about doing a retreat in Connecticut next year. We are thinking about doing a retreat in Ohio next year. And, doing one with Ginger, doing one with Susan Fuller. And then we're going to do a 1-year apprenticeship program next year with Moira Scullion. Moira will be on the retreat in October with me. And Greece next year. Greece we're shooting for the first week of October. We believe it will be an 8 or 9 day experience, and that will be called it'll be calling Empowering Your Inner God and Goddess. I forgot for a moment. Empowering Your Inner God and Goddess. Now, the one with Janet Zavala, that will be called Reclaiming Your Empowerment. Reclaiming Your Empowerment. Now, also, Delora, can you add my name on there? So we're both there, because it's not just Moira, it's both of us. But some people are going to read it going, "Oh, Moira's doing it." No, we're both doing it. So, dang, dramatic pause. Did you like that? It was good. I want to go to Greece, but you do it in football. And I love you, Vicky. I just love you, and I love the dramatic pause. Or what was it like? That's a double pause. It's good. So that's all the announcements I've got. But come join me. Come join Rose tomorrow. Rose tomorrow's her class. And then Friday night, 7 p.m. Right, Delora? 7 p.m.? Let me scroll back up. 7 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be doing prayers for peace tomorrow night. So I'm excited. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day. Remember, I will never reach out to ask you for a friend request. An invite on the business page, sure, but a friend request, no. We'll see what happens after this live. If anything pops up for anybody, let me know. All right, as always, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There's unity in community. From my heart to yours. Take care, everybody. Be well.